Hello everyone, let's continue our project. In the previous video, if you remember, we were creating DeepCrack project, and if you saw them, that was a really interesting project and have a lot of good points to that. So let's continue creating that with some mixture and see what we can do. Okay, and we have raw project. In raw project, if you remember, we make data into two data so we can have a good use of that data. And if you remember, for the first four models are all disasters because they can't even predict well. So what shall we do? We shall change the models to work well. In the previous video, if you remember, we run a model but we didn't get the time to see the result. So now let's go and see the result. The most important place for us is that this place is going to be right, and these two, actual cracked, predicted, non-cracked. Its two place is really important for us. Okay, let's continue and see the result of model 5 and 6. Let's see if data. Okay, you see we are getting something more like getting better and better. If you can see, you must understand the data is going to be better. It said actual non-cracked, predicted non-cracked, actual non-cracked, predicted non-cracked. Okay, predicted cracked, actual non-cracked, actual non-cracked, predicted cracked. Okay, actual cracked, predicted non-cracked, actual cracked, predicted cracked. You see, it's good, but the number is small, so it needs to improve. Let's see other charts and see if we can understand anything else from them. We have these things here. Okay, this thing has nothing to it. And the training and validation loss. Okay, this is the important thing, we don't have anything good about that. So let's go to model 6. If you remember, one of them is updated by Gemini and one of them was updated by ChatGPT. Model 6 have some problem. Let's open our Anaconda and go and see what is the problem is. Activate tensor flow env. No, EMB, we don't have env, and Jupyter notebook. It's good. Let's wait for it to open. We need to see what is the problem with model 6 is. So let's, as always, open our ChatGPT and Gemini. We're going to use Gemini in this video, specifically Gemini. Okay, let's wait for it to open up. Okay, say hello. We don't need them. We don't need to upgrade them. We have everything else. Okay, now let's go to the project file and open our code. We have it on desktop project, and I think it's in DeepCrack model 6. The model has run, but the results are not saved there. So let's take a look at the result and see if the model is run or not. Okay, let's run it again. And also, I'm going to see if I can improve model 5 or not. So for that, I'm going to create a copy of model 5. But before that, I want to commit everything. Everything is committed. Okay, model 6. I'm going to name it model 7. Let's take a look at it and see if there is anything specific that we can make it better. Model 7. model 7. This is running. Okay, nice. Model 7. Let's see if we can upgrade it by ourselves at first, then get it to the Gemini for the better upgradations. Let's take a look at the model. Okay, it's reading the data. It has 3 blocks. It has 3 blocks, 32, 32, and until 205 to 205. Let's see if we can increase it, or I'm thinking of having 2 of them here. Let's see if the code is not going to crash. We have 2 of them here. Let's run it and see if it can read the model or not. Okay, it's running right. And you can see the epochs are going to take times, but it's nothing bad. It's just a protocol. Now let me just copy the model 5. Oh, sorry, before that I need to delete something from model 7. These things are all going to create newly. Let's go to model 5 and copy it another time and paste it and name it model 8. Model 8. And here rename it model 8. Here we have model 8. I'm going to get the code to ChatGPT and want time to improve model 8. Two models are running. It's going to get a lot of space because these models are all the models that based on pictures. Because of that, for this function, it's better to have a good system that I don't have. Upgrade this model to get better results. The results need some improvement. Okay, we can just wait for it to upgrade it. Let's wait for it to done the work. All the thing is going to be laggy. It's because of this tool running. And running these models are always going to be hard for my PC. Because of that, I don't do a lot of works with image because they need great PCs and I don't have one of them. But it's better to run these things on servers, not PCs or laptops. But having better one is always helpful. Let's see if it's ended. Okay, let's copy that. Go and paste the details here. Okay, it's good. Now we need to copy the code and run it. What is the problem? Why it's not running? Let's run it again. copy that, paste it. Where is the comma that he's saying about? Oh, it's here. I think the commas are here. The problem about commas are here. Let's run it. Image line 104. Let's go look for image. There is something that he forget to put comma before that. Image. Okay. I'm going to delete that. Let's run it again. Okay, it's going to start to run and going to take a time for that. So in the next video, we were going to talk about the results. Until then, I hope all of you have a nice time. And I'm sorry because these videos are going to be like that because we need to take time for them to run. Have a nice time.